Ryan, where are we?
Rancho Queimado.
Where?
Rancho Queimado.
Okay, and it looks like this. Nothing and a swing. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐭. Off-roading on the V-Rod. Who says it can't be done? There they go. And of course we have some coatis again. There he is. He just escaped through the fence because there was a dog coming by. Ooh la la. I think they're having a domestic fight. Hey guys, relax. All love, okay? They're just fighting a little bit. They're not happy. Coatis. I think they're fighting over who has the best view spot. Because the view is amazing. So we just stopped at this mirante, as they call them in Portuguese, just a viewpoint. And we have coatis. I think that's what they're called. There's my bike. A bunch of other bikes. That is Ryan's V-Rod. A few other bikes. So we just drove by and stopped because I saw the word mirante. And here's the coffee shop. And as you can see, there's Ryan.
Met it.
There's Maya. That's right. We're gonna get a coffee, and guess what's happening? The sticker is gonna go on that building, of course. We're just bribing these guys with Doritos. Look at them. Oh, guys. I feel bad. What can you do? Bom dia. Outra vez? Olá. These guys have the best spot in the country to eat. With an amazing view. So apparently, gotta be a little cautious with these guys because they like food. They're walking all the way around us. And someone over there is feeding them.
Don't feed the alligators.
Don't feed the alligators, but feed them. See, and there's right over there a whole herd.
Que medo, né? Olha aqui, gente. É lindo, né?
He's not happy.
É. Depois eu vou compartilhar. É muito alto, é muito alto. Dá pedaço subir. Na verdade, tá de carro. Eu ficava gritando,
Hey Maya, what are you doing?
I'm feeding the coatis.
Ah, see.
Those very cute animals that I want to bring home now.
These guys.
They are relentless. Ow.
They're pretty cute, actually.
They are.
Careful, they might bite your nail off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ow.
Oh yeah, I think they like Maya here.
See?
And then they start fighting among themselves.
Come on now. Oh, you're so cute.
Obviously, everybody knows we're not supposed to feed those little coatis, yet everybody does. And they're actually quite cute. They tried climbing on my legs, my t-shirt, and yeah, they're not gonna starve, that's for sure. Just coincidentally stumbled upon this amazing viewpoint. I have the name, I just can't remember how to say it. Of course, it's also in Portuguese. It's not my best language. And here we just look over the edge. Down there is the road. The road, you can see a little bit more on this side. And we've been advised to drive down it and come back up again because, of course, ascending and descending is different. And, well, the bikes are there and the coatis too. I mean, but look at this. And you see these big trucks. They're having a hell of a time with some of these turns. It's 8 kilometers down, so that is what is next. Time for some countryside. We have little sheepies in our front yard. Here is the view. Little cows, phenomenal valley. And actually in the distance right over there, they're building a motocross track, I suppose. That's where our little sheepies are. And we have some birdies as well. They look like mini turkeys. Kind of over there, they're walking along the fence. We did have chickens earlier, but they've disappeared. And over there are the cows. So here with Ryan and Maya. Maya, what is this on this plate over here?
Okay, so here we have some sauces. This is probably homemade mayonnaise. This is chicken wings, obviously.
And what is this crazy stuff over here?
We have something very special in Brazil, which is called French fries with cheddar and bacon.
Very cool. We're gonna try that out. I love it. Thank you. And this is what the same valley looks like in the morning. Slightly fogged up, with an amazing sunrise coming up right there. Having a wonderful last few moments on the bike, on the patio I should say, which also doubled as motorbike parking. Because, you know, it's a little bit easier to park the bike in the shade, so it's not that hot. And we're just gonna ride off down that road. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite steep. So, and it goes all the way down there. So we are here in Florianopolis, which over there behind me doesn't look much like an island perhaps, but let me show you these bridges. So we are on the mainland right now. There are 2 bridges right over there, and all of this, where I've spent the last few days, is one big island, basically. It's a very pretty place. So it's time to leave Florianopolis again. But before that, we're first going to do one last little view on the overview, Mirador viewpoint from the east side of the island, as they call it. So here, let me show you. So here is the view. Stayed over there somewhere. Dunes, ocean, and just overall beautifulness. Wow. Check that out. That looks pretty amazing. Brazil. So we made it to Carambei in Brazil, and this is the fun part. They have this Dutch village here, which is, well, this is a Dutch bridge, and there's Dutch houses over my shoulder. So let's cross the bridge and let's go check it out. There are so many businesses in this town already with Dutch last names. It's quite hilarious. But I did read up on this place a bit. And it was founded by 4 Dutchmen, immigrants of course, but a long time ago. So this is their history, I guess. I have about an hour to check it out. And I feel home already. So here's the first example. Oh, gotta get out of that light a little bit. Of Dutch houses. And yeah, it's a little bit hard to see from over here, but it just carries on there a little bit, so let's check it out. So cool that I can show my Dutch heritage in Brazil. Here is an example of a typical traditional home in Holland. And it is pretty spot on, I must say. So this is where the yard begins or something like that. And you can see the little village over there in the distance. I mean, hey, train is nice, but I guess that's not particularly Dutch. But over there they have Dutch stuff. It's fun. I hope they sell dropjes too, or licorice in Dutch. The Dutch village. So cool, right in the middle of Brazil. All right, I think it's time for a little tour through the Dutch village. There's the bridge. Here is the waterways. And here is house little one. This one is called 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿. Where I can have a cup of coffee or something like that. That is the Casa Inn. And that is the cheese house. So let's carry on a little bit. See what else they have. But this is what we're checking out. How cool is this? There we go. So we're just hanging out in the Dutch village in Carambei, which apparently is a combination of words that make it the Turtles River, which I guess they're turtles over here. And this place originated from a farm that was an obligatory stop way back between Sao Paulo and the center-west region of Rio Grande do Sul. And then in 1911, on April 4th, it was founded by a few Dutch people. And there you go. That's the history of this place. So I'm walking through this Dutch village and I keep trying to find people that actually speak Dutch. I got a few dankjewels, which is thank you in Dutch. Otherwise, nothing yet. We're gonna keep looking. Sí, no habla holandés, no? No. No, I keep trying, but no. But they have cheese. Time to try some cheese. Okay, kom het aqui? Okay. I see. Dutch lady. Baby 𝐥𝐤𝐤. And this is your brand, the Dutch lady.
Yeah.
Because that's funny. One of my friends in Canada, her Instagram account is Dutch Lady something.
Yeah,
She's Dutch as well, so that's really funny actually.
This cheese producer called Dutch Lake because it's 3 lakes. Girls are decided to make a cheese.
Yes.
And in Brazil, they are a Brazilian.
So with a Dutch recipe a little bit, but
Yeah.
in Brazil with Dutch ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So here are the cheese ladies, and the brand is Dutch Lady. Well, we're just walking away from the Dutch village, and we're now going to first the restaurant. They have a little restaurant by this place as well, and then what they also do is there is a hotel called the 𝐵 in town, and we're definitely going to check that one out as well. So Hotel de 𝐵. You wonder what de 𝐵 means? Well, it means the clog, in terms of clogs, the wooden shoes that Dutch people wear, or Dutch farmers anyway, used to wear and sometimes still wear, because they are, well, they're wood, they're strong, and if a cow or a horse steps on your toe, the shoe breaks and not your foot. There you go. All right, next we're walking to the Museum of the Tractor. So here we are in the Tractor Museum. A plow. And a whole bunch of tractors. Must be interesting on my motorcycle travel channel to have tractors. I'll try to get not too nostalgic walking through a tractor museum, since my grandpa was a farmer for 7 years, and he let me drive on the tractors he had when I was, I don't know, 12 or something like that. And yeah, that was always fun, especially for a little boy of 12 years old. Anyway, he probably would have enjoyed this and would have been able to tell me a lot of stuff about all these things. All right, let's keep on walking and see what's next. We made it to church. We'll just do a very quick lap and then we get out of here again. My sins are inconfessible anyway, so we're just gonna check out the rest and go from there. All right, so this is the last bit of the Dutch village. Not necessarily Dutch style, but all these little buildings have, you know, just a little display of what the Dutch used to be doing, what their houses looked like, what their farm looked like, all that kind of stuff. It's very cool, and I'm so shocked to find this in Brazil. And with that, we have come to the end of visiting the Dutch village, and we are exiting again to stay in de 𝐵. So let's go. Nou, ik kom net uit het koffie. That was Dutch. I just walked out of the koffiehuis, the coffee house, and I finally found one lady that speaks a little bit of Dutch. So yeah, my mission here is complete. We're going to find a hotel for the night, and over and out, Dutch way down.